Okay, starting out in the kitchen, because you can see this needs to be tidied up. My floors are irritating me, so I really want to get to that. Hopefully I can do that. I have a package to drop off. For those of you who don't know, I have a Poshmark closet, and there's a lot of little things that you can find there that I just don't need. So you guys are welcome to check that out. I'll see if I can get a link and attach it to this video. But for now, let's just get started cleaning. As you can see, I just jumped right into it today. I'm just going to nibble on a little piece of candy. My husband bought it. Otherwise, you know, I wouldn't have been eating this candy, so I have to remind him not to do that. I personally don't get in the habit of using my dishwasher all the time. I don't have a routine for it. It's just, hey, put some dishes in the dishwasher when I decide to do that. And when they're clean, I usually am the one that puts it away. My husband does help me sometimes, which I really appreciate. And this is just one of those days where I'm just gonna hand wash my dishes. And yeah. So how are you guys doing? Have you guys gotten any kind of inspiration or motivation from myself or any other cleaning YouTubers here on this platform? I personally do go and I watch cleaning motivation YouTube channels just so that I can get motivated. I'm noticing that the flowers need to be switched out, so I need to make a trip to Trader Joe's relatively soon, and I'll make a list before I leave, just so I don't end up buying more than we actually need and less waste will happen. Now, I do try my best to record as much as I can, but I don't typically include everything. I do speed up things. I actually want to keep this as entertaining as possible. For those of you who enjoy cleaning motivation, I appreciate you. I'm glad that we have that in common. I know not everyone does. I seriously will watch like hoarder channels, and they have like clean freaks who come over to help them, and then, well, they have like OCD. I don't have OCD and to that extreme, but I personally do like things organized because it just makes it easier for me. And I also am that person who has a certain place that I put off that is not clean or organized, and it's in the back of my mind and it will get done, just not exactly sure when. I'll tidy up certain areas that are not overwhelming, and it just needs like a wipe down, like the kitchen. The kitchen is not super messy, so it's easier to maintain. But on the flip side, our garage is a disaster. Like, there's no sugarcoating it, no trying to pretend otherwise. I think that's like the worst project that I have. Everything else I think is just gonna be, hey, are we selling this? Are we keeping this? Are we donating this? I mean, I do that with every single project besides the actual kitchen area because it's food. But besides the kitchen, that's my process. So I'm just gonna make the homemade Williams-Sonoma at-home fragrance. So it's just 1 lemon, 1 lime, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and 3 rosemary sprigs and 2 cinnamon sticks in 3 cups of water, and just let it simmer. It's that easy and it smells so good. Definitely try it. Now I'm going to wipe down the refrigerator. Believe it or not, this needs to be wiped down often because you can quickly see prints and maybe our hands are filled with something and it just gets dirty. So I'm going to wipe down the stove, the dishwasher, the trash, and the refrigerator. I like to work every surface in every room. Like, I like to wipe it down. I allow myself enough time to get it done. So let's say you're working in a larger size room. Give yourself like an hour and a half to 2 hours, depending on how fast you clean and how thorough you like to clean. I'm on the more thorough, deep clean, go-to kind of person. And I know that even if it takes me like an hour and a half to 2 hours, that's nothing compared to the length of time that I'm going to be able to enjoy that space. So to me, it's a win. And I find that it's worth my time and attention doing it that way instead of picking up here and there for a quick speed and then having to go back and then do a deep clean where I have a little bit more time. This just works for me. Again, work with what's best for your schedule. This is just a recommendation. Now, I took the summer off on Poshmark and then I went back, and it's been really nice to go back to kind of slow down again and chit chat with all the ladies that I absolutely just enjoy talking to. It's a great community there, and any way you can be in community is just awesome. I'm a people person. I really do like people. I like to be social. I also like my downtime to recharge, of course. And cleaning here is just my way of self-care, not just for myself, but also for my husband. And he definitely appreciates me cleaning, and he gets so motivated to like help maintain our house too. And obviously it's just him and I, so it's not as much to, pick up after, but I still like to deep clean because dust will come, laundry is still never ending, and there's plenty to do. Our pets have been enjoying more of the attention that they've been getting from the both of us, and we're just both trying to navigate this new season that we're in, because I know my husband misses our daughter too, and he's definitely told her that, and she's kind of like surprised, just like we're surprised that she misses us. I'm like, yeah, I know, we're cool. Look at how well this works. I'm really, really enjoying it. It's all shiny and clean. Remember these types of trash cans? This is an actual trash compactor, so we have to buy special trash bags for this. I hope you guys are finding this cleaning video relaxing. I kind of want to switch up the vibe in that sense, because I can always go fast-paced too. And my brain is, ADD without actually being diagnosed. So me practicing being calm and slowing down is something that I want to try more of and see how that goes. Okay, so I'm not sure how your week is going, but this past week was not my favorite. It was a really tough week for me personally, and thank goodness for church on Sundays. It's always my way to reset for the week. And if I don't go on a Sunday, let's say I miss a week of church on Sunday, I'm a completely different person and my week is just not set up right. So it's definitely a big difference from when I go versus when I don't go. And I regret it every single time. There has not been one time where I was like, oh, I'm glad I didn't go. And there has never been a time where I was like, oh my God, that was horrible. Why did I even go? That's just my experience. And I hope you guys are plugged into your local church. Don't just, come up with an excuse as to, oh, I had this horrible experience. Like, I'm sorry that happened, really, but there's so many amazing churches out there. You just have to find the right one that fits you best. Don't give up. Now you can kind of see in the corner, we have this new tree plant in the corner. It looks really nice and I like it, but so does my cats, and they literally play in it all the time. They're so happy we got it for them, and I'm not sure how long it's going to last. Okay, lately it's been a La Valentina's pizza kind of lunch. I'm hooked. They have this deal for like 2 slices of pizza and a drink for $8. And my husband and I both get a slice at a good price, so we're in. Honestly, it is delicious. Now I'm just gonna pick up some of these bath mats that I have and put them in the wash. My videos before, you've seen me use this. This is a vacuum mop from Tinco. Tinco is the brand. I absolutely love this. It makes my life so much more easier and very enjoyable to clean. You have to use their solution, which is affordable, and it's a very small capful with, I usually put warm to hot water, and I wash my bristle brush after I've used it every single time. It's very easy to clean, and then you put it on the charger. I'm just gonna work my way to my bedroom and start washing the floors. So now that we've got some cleaning covered, we decided to go out and about and just have a nice day. So we're actually in this place called Lido, and they have a store called Stony Clover. This place is very cutesy. I love the aesthetic, and you can find some really cute customizable things here. A lot of Disney fans will come in, or they'll have different bags that you can put these patches on. I know they charge way too much, but it is very cute, and you know, it's an experience. But I just like popping in here sometimes and seeing what new things they have. Now this place is called Circle Hook, which is also in Lido, and we love their fish and chips. Their coleslaw is the best I have ever had, and it's not your like typical gross coleslaw. Like, this one is the best. And then you can see there's like a bird to the left. It was like actually a hawk that is trained. somebody was out here just like, you know, getting it out, but covered its eyes. How unique that was to see. And then we just had a nice day by the water, and you can see this is where you park the boats, and it's always really nice, but these are more like yachts. Now this store, I'm not sure if you've ever heard of this brand. My daughter taught me about this brand. She buys their pajamas and all kinds of things here. It's called Roller Rabbit, and they have a store right here in Lido, and they even have the cutest bedding and dog beds.